Topic: changing can feel so lonely. Statement: when God changed your appetites. Hi, I'm back with another video. This is now season 2, episode 6. So I'm gonna read off my phone again like I did last time. Topic: changing can feel so lonely. Like I said, I'm not giving y'all nothing that I have not experienced, I have not went through, or that I'm going through. So that particular topic, that's something I'm going through now. I got to a point in my life where I was so used to people and used to, people being around me. I got to a point where people, like, I was just so used to just being around people and having them around me and having them by my side, like, and God had to change it up for me. Because like I said, be careful. Give a God a total yes. That yes can cost you. But don't get scared to the point where you feel like, well, since God gonna change me, or I'm not gonna be the same or feel the same, I'm not gonna give God a yes. No, give him a yes. Because you gotta understand change. Sometimes I have to understand that changing is good. We might think to ourselves, oh, I feel weird, I don't feel right. This changing don't feel right to me. And at the beginning, you're not gonna feel right. You're gonna feel weird. You're gonna be like, okay, so I'm gonna put y'all in my life just a little bit. I was shopping, whatever. So I was shopping for my house when I just like kind of just freshly moved in. And I was shopping for my house. And I end up shopping around the house. I mean, shopping around the store, looking around the store. I would like to like the the home department and stuff like that. And I end up getting emotional. And I'm like, Shay, you're not about to sit here and cry. I'm like, yes, I am. Like, I'm literally telling myself, like, do not cry. And I'm like about to boo-hoo crying in the store, y'all. Let me tell y'all why. If y'all did not know, which y'all probably, I don't know if y'all know that, but I was living with the man who was dating this boy. We was living together. So to go in the store and literally like pick out stuff that Shavone likes and stuff that and it's for me and not for me thinking, oh, maybe he might like this, or maybe this might be nice for us in the kitchen, or nice for us in the bedroom, or nice for us in the kitchen. I mean the living room or in the bathroom. So to experience me shopping on my own and for myself, y'all, I was so like I was so like emotional. And I told God, I said, God, I just feel different. And God whispered to me, because as I was leaving, I got in my car and God said, let me show you how good it gets when you decide to be on my side. Let me show you how good, the goodness of how I could change your whole situation around in just a little blink. I'm gonna tell my story once, wait around, but God changed my snap of a finger. So yeah, so to go in the store and like pick out stuff that I desire and that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had to say so, when we was together, yeah, but living with somebody that's different, because now you gotta think about, color coordinary and just a lot of other stuff. So I got emotional and God like, let me do them, even like far as like my vehicle. Like I'm like, Dad, I come my dad like, Dad, can you help me? Or God to be like, okay, Dad, you need to get that checked out, or this ain't right. If I say, it's a lot of stuff that plays behind of changing. You could change for the better, or you could change for the worse. Which one would you pick? I had to pick. I've been changing for the worse forever. And that, as far as that means letting other folks change you to you not being who you are, who you truly are. And I've done that for years. So I decided to let God change me, let God walk me upright, guide me, lead me. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, we can go in the whole circle doing the same thing over and over again. Like over and over, we're doing the same thing over and over again. And sometimes loneliness plays a part in it too. It could be, like I said, some changes do feel lonely. It feels very lonely. I wouldn't sit here and lie and tell y'all it feels good. No, it do not. And people don't understand all you really have is God. At the end of everything you have dealt with or you're going through in life, all you got is God. That's all I got. Seriously. Especially when it come like to your emotions and this and that. And then I heard this girl was talking. She was just saying in general. She was like, yeah, being like, cause like I said, sometimes loneliness, play a part into like, living for God, but also being single too. And she had stated, she was like, yeah, loneliness, people that single deal with a lot. They deal with it. They deal with being single, and the night times come and the holidays come. That's true. I always told myself, like, even when I was with the person I was with, and he used to be mad sometimes, like, why are you buying yourself Valentine's Day stuff? Why are you buying yourself Christmas stuff or anything? Any holiday came up, I bought myself something because at the end of the day, just imagine when you ain't here, like you ain't here now. And it was my decision, of course, but like you're not here now. I don't ever want to get to a point where I get with a man and I don't know how to make myself happy. Don't ever get with a person and you give them your joy, your happiness, your peace, your love. No. You can still buy yourself flowers. You still take yourself out on dates. I know things do change after a while, but don't get to a point where you just bottle up and just a man. Or someone else is just pointing to your happiness. Like, I believe in taking myself out. I believe in making sure I have this, making sure I have that. Like, if it, don't get me wrong, like I said, it gets lonely, but it do feel good to be able to, like, because when you a God, you take yourself out and you able to pay your own bill. You ain't got to sit there looking around or see if he gonna pay it or if you gotta make him feel good to pay it. No, you can take yourself out to eat, enjoy yourself, have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say it's a lot to your life being changed and being lonely. It's a lot to it. But I'm telling y'all, you gonna be like, this is why God made me wait. This is why God put me in certain situations like this. This is why I couldn't do this. This is why I couldn't do that. It look hard now. It look boring. I'm gonna say all that because some people always say it's so boring being alone. It's so boring. When you find peace within yourself, and when God give you peace, people don't understand you. They ain't just none that God just give you. You gotta show God you want peace. If you over here being messy still, and you somehow you over being messy still, and you over here being messy still, you like God want peace. God ain't forgive you no peace, cause you still messy over there. You have to give God something. If you got a man or a friend that's always messy, give them to God. God, I want peace. Give them to God. Then he'll start removing them. Then you looking like, dang, I thought that was my friend. That's how my life was. I'm like, God, send your peace, send your love, send your. Okay. You sure? Be careful with the prayer too. You sure? I looked around. Everybody I thought that was my friend was gone. God said, you asked me for this. Let me remind you, you asked me for peace. I just don't give anything out. So I'm like, that's crazy. It pays, like, you gotta pay for God peace. You gotta pay for God love. You gotta pay for that stuff. He's gonna keep giving you peace and love. Yeah, he's always with you. But you have to want and seek change in your own life. Yes, he's there. Yes, he's going to continue to push you, and but he's going to also let you know when you're wrong. All right, you're wrong. Give up something or stop doing this, stop doing that. You have to. You can't just, like, my pastor preached today and he ended up saying something. When you give your life to Christ, you want to dip and dab still. I still want to give me a little song. That's what he said. I want to give me a little song. Maybe I want to do like a little drink. I want to just say, God, and if you're there, be like, God, just help me in these areas. Like, when when you in that situation, you gotta just tell God help me in this area. Like he was like, yeah, then you got like a little cussing or whatever. God enlighten my tongue. That means when you about to cuss, nothing comes out like far as cussing. It gotta give you, he'll make you say his name. Jesus. Or shoot. Ain't no wrong with saying shoot. But he will enlighten. He will take when you won't change. Let me just say that. When you won't change, God will work on you. You have to want it though. God is not going to force you to change. Now he might show you some stuff like, okay, don't do this no more. Don't do that no more. Like it's some stuff you gotta let go. My bishop preached that too. He said, when we end up giving our life to Christ and to God, there's some things that we gotta eventually let go. I had to let go a lot of stuff in my life. Friends, relationships, some family members, they be headaches too. And God would show you how to let it go. We'll move it in, but you have to want it. You have to want change. You have to seek change. You have to give God something to work with. All right, God, I don't want this no more. Let me let that go. You got to give him something to work with. He ain't just going to just force change. You have to show yourself. They always say, I want some, like I want friends. I want friends. Show yourself friendly. And God is seeing you. God is seeing you who's for you and who's not for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how you do things, how you letting stuff be, and how So, statement: when God changed your appetite, that was it. When God changed your appetite. Whew. I was talking about this, I think, yesterday. Yep. I was talking to her about this certain person. I said, I don't want none in my past. Nothing. And people don't understand that word, past. When you get to a point like that in your life, you like, that's my past. That's behind me. That's your past. So you need to leave it in your past. I don't care if it's a friendship, a boo, a bae, a ex, however you want to put it, family member, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is, a job, whatever it is. If it's the past tense or it's in your past, leave it where it's at. Don't try to make nothing come forward. Oh, right, well, he apologized, let him back in. Oh, right, well, she said sorry. No. God do stuff intentionally and for a reason. Leave it where it's at. Take the apology and leave, and just let it go by itself. This is another thing I had, appetite. This is how I got there with the statement. I was talking to this person, right? And at this point, y'all in my life, this point in time, I was like, I had like an appetite for him. Y'all should know where I'm going. If you don't know where I'm going, I'll tell you. I had like an appetite. And I'm like, because sometimes you can like a person, be like, oh, I want him in my life. I need that. And at the time we was talking, we was doing little stuff, dating, all of that. And one day I woke up and I'm like, I think he had texted me or something. He had ended up texting me. And I'm like, what is he texting me for? Like, it was, but once you talk to a person, they gonna reach out to you and this and that. So he ended up texting my phone or whatever. Reached out and all that. So I say hello, whatever, this and that. We get to talking. I'm like, okay. When you on the phone with a person and they just talking on the phone with you, and you thinking to yourself like, this ain't what I want no more. This is how I got to my statement. This ain't what I don't think I want this no more in my life. I start being mean. When I don't like a person no more, or I feel like you just not for me, and when I go to my father about you, and I'm just over it, I lose desire. I lose desire, appetite, even a friendship, being kind. Like, I mean, I can still be kind, but I want you over there. I don't mean no harm. I ain't got nothing against you. I ain't trying to be into it with you. I ain't got no beef with you. I just want you over there and yonder over there. So I'm like, he just talking. I'm like, hang up, click. You on the phone? We got the phone for that. I said, God, I prayed that prayer to you before. I know I did. Cause anything I go through or anything I feel, I love talking to God. And I said, God, I believe telling you this. One day I want to wake up and my appetite for this person is just gone. God reminded me. God said, yeah. Remember you cried yourself to sleep? Remember, you couldn't hardly think at times? Oh, God will tell you about yourself, baby. Oh, he'll tell you. And I'm like, all right, God, I did. I really did. God said, that's what I did for you. You asked me for it and you showed me you was done with that person. To the point that person called my phone, I'm vexed. What do you want? Why you keep calling me? Why are you texting my phone for? So God was like, do what you did the last time. Remember the last person. You didn't want no more. It was no desire. There was nothing there for that person. Block them. I said, I said, yeah, block them. You showed yourself out. You know, you already proved to me that you don't want this person in your life no more. About your conversations that we have in your house. Me and you talk, me and God talk, quite a time. God said, remember all these talks we done had? You over it. You're tired of it. You sick of going through it. You can't even be a friend no more. Like God said, block it. And I will do the rest. Block that person. I ain't talked or whatever else. And this and that. And God said, now I got your vital attention. And I'm like, wow. But I didn't have a desire to even, being honest with y'all, to even sleep with that person no more. When I get to that point in life and I don't even see myself in the same bed as you, that's it. It's not a desire there. It's nothing there to even that turn me on. You just what it is. I can't make myself like you no more. I can't force myself to want to be with you or want to talk to you or want to be your friend still. That's it. God did his part. He heard me crying about it, talking about it. God said, all right, enough is enough. If I said when you become serious with God and you tell God, you show God you're not playing, God, I can't take it. This ain't what I asked for in my life. And I know doggone well you don't want to see me hurt or see me going through any of this. I'm pretty sure when God give you something or someone, it's for a good cause. He might just gonna put anybody in your life. Well, I'ma just put her over there because she there. No. And we go to God like, God, I'm so tired. God, I'm over it. He's listening to you say that. So when somebody start acting weird to you, that's God. I know you was gonna move that fast. It don't take God long. It take you long. That's the problem. And I said it yesterday on my TikTok. I said, get you out the way. Let God get in the way. So you won't have to deal with all this. When a person start hurting you, don't want to change, and start doing the same thing to you, let it go. Listen to me. Please listen to me. Do not learn the hard way. And they said today, girls, they be healed. You do one thing, you gone. Yes, you are. You are. I'll be ready to cut a person off the next day. I came so far in life to get where I'm at today. I don't have another decade in my life to play around with nobody. I don't care who you are. I'm not doing it. One red flag, or you on a whole different level in life, or whatever you want to do. Bye. I'm not for to fix nobody. I'm still working on Shavone. I'm not for to fix nobody else. That's it. No, I pray for you. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, y'all. It gets lonely before I end. It gets lonely. But God is with you. Trust me. Cry out to God. Talk to God. Talk to your father. Let him know that you're trying. And he will do the rest. So this is it for this episode. I love you guys that are watching, that are tuning in to me. Keep tuning in. And yeah, this is it for episode 6. See you in the next episode. Bye.